Okay, and now let's welcome Group 1 to give some comments.
Hi everyone, we are Group 1 and I'm Tsailing. I think their PowerPoint is fresh and their voice is loud enough with confidence.
Look at us.
But
There's nothing there. Look at us.
I have noticed that there are two mistakes on the grammar and pronunciation. Can you please go to page 5? Yeah, I think that after the two infinitive, that should be verb solve.
Very good.
And page 34. And line 3 at the vocabulary with the red word should be pronounced as minute.
No. It's,
Minute.
no. It's not minute.
Minute. No. Okay.
It's minutes.
Okay.
Minute. It's adjective, meaning very small, tiny. We talked about this on our first meeting. Remember? Could you show us? You are blocking the word. Could you read together line 3? Reading the. All of you together. Line 3. Reading. What does minute here mean? What does that mean? Okay, very good. 会议记录就念成 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. The same pronunciation. 如果要念成微小的，就是 minute. Minute details. You need to pay attention to a lot of minute details for this course in your presentation. Okay, thank you for bringing this up.
I'm going to give a floor to Jinjiang.
Hello everyone, I'm Jinjiang. I like their presentation. It's very clear and easy to catch a point. And Hongboyan speaking smoothly, and he didn't need to refer to notes. Let's give the floor to Ethan.
Hello everyone, I'm Li Yizhen. My opinion have 2 points. First, during the presentation, they didn't forget their eye contact. I think this point very well. Second, in the conversation part, they mark some words and give the Chinese. It can help me to understand the content better. This is the end of my comment. Let's give the floor to Cindy.
Hello everyone, I'm Ganxi. I like their PowerPoint. It's really catchy and easy to understand. Now I give the floor to Yuxiang.
Okay, overall, I think they did a great job. Let's give the stage to Group 2.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yan Kai, and I like their PowerPoint. Their outlet of PowerPoint is very clear that we can realize each part easily, and their voice is loud enough that we can hear. Okay, let's give the floor to Levin.
I'm Wallaby, and I like their presentation. Their PowerPoint is very clear and easy to understand, and I think Yusen can put more intonation when she's speaking. And let's give the floor to Yijie.
I'm Li, and first I think their PowerPoint is explicit, and they mark some important words with different colors in some sentence. And I think everyone did a great job on the stage. The speaking speed and value and the intonation are just right. And let's give floor to Yuhua.
In my opinion, I think the PowerPoint is very clear and colorful, and the voice is not enough. But I think Kylie is a little bit nervous. She didn't do much eye contact with the audience, and she had some particular words. And I think she could practice more and relax a bit, and don't be too nervous. And their inside story is presented as a short video. I think it's a very creative way. This is end of my opinion. Let's give the floor to her.
Hello everyone, I'm Zhang Hui. In my opinion, they use different color to highlight the key points in the presentation, and it's very clear to understand. And they have good intonation in their conversation to make the conversation lively. And this is the end of our comments. Let's give the floor to Group 3.
Hello, we are group 3, and I'm Yo Sang-Hwan. I have 4 opinions for the presentation. The first one is in Kairu's part.
Could you change the PowerPoint to group 4? Oh, well, there's group 3.
I think in Kairu's part, she have a little the mistake of using the words, and she's just said forgetting. I think the right word is forgetting. And the next opinion is I think on the page 45, the font colors is different, and the emotional expression, the colors is different from the other words. Yes. The third opinion is, I think the conclusion part of what Kai says, and I think his part can move on to the feedback part. Yes, and the last opinion is I think the activity part, the font size can be more bigger. Yes. In this page, I think the font size can be more bigger, or they can divide the contents to the next page. Yes, that's all my opinions. Let's give the floor to Yuzhen.
Hello everyone, I'm Lin Yuzhen. And first, I like their conversation part because they highlight some words and explain the words for me and explain the meaning so it can help me to understand it better. And I want to praise Yiting, Yuzhen, and Wan Yu because they have strong eye contact to us. And I think Bo Yan and Kai Yu can have more eye contact will be better. And last suggestion, can you go to inside story? Yes, they show us the date and time, but I think they can show us what they are doing on this date, like 晚御 part. Yeah, that's the end of my comments. Give the floor to Jiaxing.
Hello everyone, I'm Jiaxing. I think their PowerPoint is very clear and easy to understand, and then they use the video to show their inside story. Inside story is very cute. Let me give the floor to Xinhui.
Hello everyone, I'm Xie Xinghui. In my opinion, I think their PowerPoint is colorful and I can easily get the information from their slide. And let's give the floor to Group 4.
Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Liang. I think their PowerPoint is clear and easy to read. Let's get the floor to Lin Zixun.
I'm Lin Zixun. I like the vocabulary part that should separate the meaning and the sentence with different colors. And in the inside story part, Lin Yuzhen said the examples, but I think it's the examples. Yeah. And the inside story part, I think maybe they can separate into 2 pages because the words are a little bit too small. Yeah. Let's get the floor to Tsailing.
Hello, I'm Tsailing. I think their PowerPoint is cute and easy to understand. And in Carrie's part, I think she can be smooth. That's the reason it's not interrupted. And in vocabulary part, they have additional explanations like Q1. I think it's good. Let's give floor to Jennifer.
Could you change the background to group? Yeah, group. Oh, okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Jing Wei. First of all, I really like the layout of their slides. It's really eye-catching and easy to understand with those clear characters and words on it. And I really like the part when they're doing the scenario and they add intonations to their when they're talking, so it makes it more like a real life conversation. And I have a little opinion on. Can you please go to the preposition practice part, the first page of it. So I think the first question is not a it's not a complete sentence, so I was a little bit confused by that. I think a better way to solve it is to combine the 2 sentences because it's lack of verb in the first sentence.
Did you understand the suggestion?
Yeah.
What's the suggestion?
可以讲中文吗？
No. It's not that difficult. What's the problem?
To make it in a more complete way, like
The problem is that it's not a complete sentence. You need to use a complete sentence for them to practice. Could you repeat? Please repeat.
to use a complete sentence.
Could you say that in complete sentence?
Our guest speakers for a meeting tomorrow, Mr. Rogers of the Board of Directors cannot make it.
Okay, good.
Also, there should be the before meeting, before the word meeting, the meeting. Yeah, that's it. They did a great job. And let's give the floor to Tsailing.
Hi, my name is Tsailing, and first I would like to say their presentation is prepared very well and colorful. And second one is I like their inside story because they use a short video to show the process of their characters. And next one is I want to praise Boyan because his voice is loud enough and so I can hear very clearly what he's saying. And the eye contact part, I think he did a great job because he will not always face in the side. So, and besides, sometimes I feel that he was very, very humorous when he giving his speech. So, and so I think it's also an advantage so that it can make his speech become more interesting. Yeah. So I like it. And this is in the end of my comments. Let's give the floor to Group 6.
Hello everyone, we're Group 6 and Liu Yuxiang. I think their PowerPoint slides design is very clear and it's easy to see. And I think they put their all efforts to present the contents, especially Wang Kaiyu. Although she's very nervous, she still try to speak her content better. And as I say in the last week, I think the scenario part is they did very well because their intonation and pronunciation is very good. So this is my part. Let's give the floor to Oh Cai-Xi.
Hi, I'm Anthony. First, I like their PowerPoint. It is very colorful and clearly. And I like Boyan's part because he teaches us how to back up our vibe. And I think he says very clearly and detailed. Let's give the floor to Shen Yu.
Hello everyone, my name is Shen Yu. So first of all, I would like to say their PowerPoint is very good. And as for Kaiyu, because she's not major in English, so I think she perform very good as herself. And I have two little suggestions for the slides. The first one is for Bo Yan. He introduced the allergic to us. He has two questions, right? I think maybe before he introduced his question, he can say, "Oh, today I have two main questions." Oh yes. Maybe he can say, "Today I have two main questions. The first one is about allergic food, and the second question is about the file computer." So let us know that we have two main questions. And the second suggestion is for the comparison on high and low context culture. I think they did a good job if they just used a whole page to introduce low context and high context. But after they introduce these two context culture, they can do a graphic to compare the differences with these two contexts. So let us know the differences between these two. And this is my part. Let's give the floor to Zhang Ting.
Hi, I'm Zhang Ting. I personally like the high and low context culture. Yeah, and I think she's performer is very smooth and clear, and maybe next time she can add more intonation in it. It's all my presentation. It's all my comment. Okay, let's give the floor to Group 7.
Hello, we are Group 7. I'm Xue Jinrong. I think their content was explained very clear, and it's good to use video to show us how their inside story work. Let's give the floor to Bo Chen.
I'm Mongbo Chen and I like their presentation. They showed a great understanding of their topic. Let's give the floor to Li Ping.
Hello everyone, my name is Lin Lipin, and as for their PowerPoint, I think they use the bright color to show their presentation style, and it's eye-catching for the audience. And as for Zhao Yiti's part, I think her pronunciation and volume is loud enough and pretty clear to make the audience to hear clearly. And this is end of my opinion. Let's give the floor to Chen Rojun.
Hello everyone, my name is Chen Rojun. I think the speakers were well prepared and their voices were clear and loud enough. Furthermore, the keywords were also well highlighted, making it easier to follow. Let's give the floor to Group 8. Thank you.
Hello everyone, we are Group 8. I'm Sufian. Some of the members sounds very nervous.
Just speak louder. I could hardly hear you.
Some of the members sound very nervous, but they still try hard to complete their part. I think that's great. And I think they can add more pictures or patterns in the slides to replace some words that might make the presentation more engaging. Let's give the floor to Cheryl.
Hello everyone, I'm Cheryl. I think that they have the appropriate sound and stable on the stage. And the conversation, maybe they have a little nervous, can be more confident. And they use an example to expand the high and low context culture that us understand easily. And they also use a video to show the inside story. I think that it is interesting. And it is the end of my comments. Let's give the floor to Yishen.
Hello everyone, my name is Wang Yishen. First, I like the question 1, talking about some food people are allergic to. I think these pictures are cute. Moreover, I want to praise eating because her voice is beautiful and her pronunciation is accurate. And I like Wan Yu part because she has strongly interact with us and she has a smile. This is the end of my comments. Let's give the floor to Peng Sumi.
Hi everyone, my name is Peng Sumi. I like their high and low content cultures part because their example is very easy, clear to understand what they mean, and the PowerPoint is very bright and very colorful. And that's all for my comments. Thank you. Let's give the floor to Group 5.
Okay, now we are going to choose 3 of the best commentators and give us some seconds. Okay.
Okay, and here are the three of the best commentators that we select. So let's welcome Chen Pingling, Jian Ruwei, and Lin Yuchen to come to the stage.
I'm Chen Pingling. Thanks for Group5 choosing me as one of the best commentators. I just noticed a grammar mistake on the PowerPoint. That should be solved, not solving after 2. Yeah. I'll give the floor to you.
Hi, I'm Jian Ruwei. Thanks for Group5 for choosing me as one of the best commentators, and they really did a great job. And thank you. Let's give the floor to Yuchen.
Thanks for Group5 choosing me as one of the best commentators. And overall, I give them some suggestion about they should have more eye contact and give them suggestion about inside story part. They can put what they are doing on each person assignment.
Or maybe on each person, on each photo. Do you understand? Could you go to your inside story? That's a very good suggestion. And let's go take one step further. Show us the video again. It's a very good idea to use video, but this one is not clear. Who is she? She is Wang Kaiyu, right? And then this page, just Wang Kaiyu. The time, the date, the location, 人时事地物的 WH. What did she do? Where did she do? When did she do? What did she do? 这页全部就是她。And the next photo. Who is she? Lin Yuzhen. Then this page only shows us Lin Yuzhen and what she did. Where is this place? At home. Okay. Where? For example, Taipei, Taichung. Okay. And next page, next photo. Since you have individual photo, then the job description should be done individually. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Yes or no? Who is she? Zhao Yiting. Then what did she do? Where? Taichung. At home. Okay. Then what did you do? What are you doing? Are you designing the PowerPoint? So judging from this inside story, it looks like Wan Yu is the only person designing the PowerPoint. Is that true? Wan Yu. Which one is Wan Yu? You are the only one designing the PowerPoint, right?
I choose the color and
So we know that she designed the PowerPoint. She's the only one because the other person didn't show this part. Okay, then she got the credit of designing the PowerPoint. That's good because she has a lot of job description and very clear and specific. And Bo Yan, that's too little. He did a lot of job. Let's go to Bo Yan's part. What did Bo Yan talk about? What did Bo Yan do for this presentation? Bo Yan, tell us.
Discussion questions and activity 1.
And that's a lot. Not just activity 1 or discussion questions, but he prepares a lot, including the pictures of all the food allergy, including the lobsters and everything. He did a lot of work, but you didn't show it in the inside story. When did you collect the picture? When?
Tuesday.
Show us on the inside story.
Okay.
And where did you get this information? Designing a meeting agenda. It may include. Where did you get the information?
From textbook.
Okay, and then you also have other. Where did you get the picture of the food allergy? Could you go to that picture? Some students like it. It's a very good way to start.
From the internet.
Okay, very good. Could you repeat this one? This one is very important. In the future, you might have people attending your conference, attending your meeting. They might be from other countries, not just allergy, but might be allergic to some food due to religious reasons. For example, 麻油鸡. Some people might be allergic to 麻油鸡. For example, people from which country? I told you this before, right? From which country? 麻油鸡里面会有什么？很多台湾很多食物从它的名字上面看不出来有 hidden ingredient. We all know it. 我们大家都知道，但是外国人不会知道。你从名字看不出来它有酒，回教徒就不能吃。马来人，你们以后会到新加坡去，新加坡很多马来人，马来西亚有很多马来人，很多回教徒，阿拉伯人也有 Muslim， 穆斯林就不能吃啊。你说我只有麻油跟鸡啊，但是一定会放酒，那就不能吃。这样知道吗？还有米浆，它这一页太重要了。米浆这里踩到哪一个雷？你帮你的客户准备早餐，你说米浆踩到哪里 ？Hello。Peanuts。米浆从字面上来看就是米嘛。那米怎么会？它又不在上面，它又不是 wheat， 它是 rice。What's wrong with that? Because of the peanuts. 米浆是米磨过之后，花生炒过之后磨一起煮的，所以才会那么香。所以米浆里面是有花生的。啊，很多人是对花生过敏。那你说润饼可不可以吃？润饼里面会有什么 ？peanut powder 会有花生粉。那挂包可不可以吃？下次做这种报告的时候有 peanuts， 台湾有很多含 peanuts 的食物要列出来。Okay, because you take it for granted. 你们有人会对花生过敏的吗？肉粽里面也会包花生啊，有吃过肉粽包花生的吗？所以我们的食物太多花生粉了，以至于 you take it for granted。那你这样，你的客户很可能就踩雷，他可能会致命，它是很严重的。他们东亚外国人 food allergy 是很严重的。OK， continue please. Your inside story. Let's get back to your inside story.
This is the end of my suggestion. So give the floor back to Group 5.
Feedback. 让他最后讲好不好？看他先看你们怎么讲。
Okay.
Could you stand up?
这是Okay. I'm Zhao Yiting, and first I would like to thank Dr. Liang for reminding me using the microphone that everyone can hear me more clearly. And I would also like to thank my group members for they are so self-disciplined that we can finish our presentation on time and did a quite good job, I think so. And I also like to thank the audience for you guys pay a lot of attention on our
Pay attention
to our presentation and give us so many precious comments. And let's give the floor to Wan Yu.
First, I want to thank Dr. Liang for giving us some suggestions like the slide of gallery, ethnic, yeah, and we can list the Taiwanese.
Like what?
Like, Mayoji.
What's wrong with Mayoji?
It has the peanut. Apple, sorry, apple. And 肉粽, it has peanuts, and 润饼, it has peanuts powder. So next time we can notice for these things. And the second one, I want to thank all of my team members, and we finished the work in advance, and we have lots of time to practice, like scenario 1, and yeah. And the last one, I want to thank all of the audience. And you give us lots of suggestions like vocabulary and intonation and grammar and pronunciation mistakes. Yeah, thank you. Let's give the floor to Boyan.
Hi, I'm Boyan. I'm Boyan. First, I want to thank Dr. Liang for correct my pronunciation, the attendees and dairy. And attendees. And I want to thank all of the audience for giving the suggestion, and I will listen to this suggestion and to improve my next time presentation. And that's it.
I also give you a lot of suggestion on your inside story. Mention that.
Okay, I want to thank Dr. Liang for giving me a lot of suggestion about inside story, like where you find those pictures and how to make this, how to make the agenda like that. Yeah, and that's all of it. And I want to give the floor to Lin Yuzhen.
Lin Yuzhen. First, I want to thank Dr. Liang for correcting my pronunciation of employees.
It's the same pronunciation. Employee. Please repeat.
Employees.
Attendee. When you see EE at the end of the word, the stress is on that part. Employee. Try again.
Employee.
Attendee. Good. Continue, please.
I also want to thank my teammates for helping me a lot during the presentation. And thanks for the feedback. I learned how to do better next time. Let's give the floor to Kai.
I am Wang Kai-yu. First, I want to thank for Dr. Liang for giving me confidence to contact to the audience, and I want to thank for other groups give us some comments and suggestion, like my grammar mistakes and my conclusion may put in feedback part. That's it. Thank you.
You want to make a formal ending? Thank you very much. We are group 5.
Thank you very much. We are Group 5.
Thank you. The four of you, please stand in front of your PowerPoint. Make a perfect ending. Once again.
Thank you. We are Group 5. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good. Any questions other than the one that you mentioned? It's an easy one. If not, let's call it a day. I'll see you next week.
找不到人。要上班。啊，你知道吗？他要选这里。不是，一定要到。哦。连接就不能接。哎，你看，过来看。
我刚刚都有讲了。因为同学在问说，音乐